Hi Gemini, Starseed Collective. This is your 11111 portal. I did have your 111 portal readings done, but the upload, I trusted too much in the process, and here we are. My new setup. Here's the mic. I'm learning how to work with it, so bear with me. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and out, Gemini. All outside interferences are blocked, removed, revoked, and cleared on all levels, all timelines, all dimensions, and all space. Please, so it is. Thank you. My higher self, divine collective consciousness of Gemini for Starseeds, White Wing Collective Consciousness of Nine, the Matrix, Galactic Council of Light, One Collective Consciousness, White Wing Collective Consciousness of Nine, the Matrix, Divine Guided Protected Communication and Channeling, through Source Light, Source Love, for the best and highest good of all. So it is. Thank you. All right, Gemini. So what we had for the 1-1 portal message for the Starseeds was to protect your heart chakra upgrades, your green emerald, and or your turquoise / pink, or pink, whatever you're trained in, with a golden tube of protection. It's a golden light, so from the higher realms. So you can use citrine or emerald also, but amber as well to help you if you want to place it on your heart chakra, or just envision the light wrapping around very tightly around each chakra, especially the heart, the high heart, because the more shining bright we are, the more we attract in all levels, okay? So we need to protect ourselves. Not that we're closing ourselves off, but we're learning how to protect, love from a distance, or bring in. We're learning how to scan through energies better with our hearts. So envision that. You can do it around your aura, your whole, all of your chakras, your portals, your, in your hands and your feet, your home, your business, whatever, projects, anything. But it's kind of, I like to envision like a honeycomb, like a beehive. So, not a honeycomb, a beehive, like that golden tube going around. Okay, that's coming in for everybody. These energies obviously last a long time, so it's not like the 1-1 energies have disappeared. Okay, so they're showing up in this reading, but we're gonna get both for you. They're pretty much gonna blend in though, unless I see something that jumps out. So I'll let you know. All right, starting off, we have look at all these crystals. Crystals everywhere. Overall energy for the 1-1 and 111 portals. So happy New Year, Gemini. I feel like Gemini, this is like a big year for us. I have more Gemini than I would like to admit in my chart. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. I love Gemini. The channeled message mainly I was getting for you is that especially this portal right now, the Stargate, is like under construction. We're under construction, whatever that means. Even if you're physically in your home under construction. This one landed in my lap, so we'll take it. Oh, we'll take the two because the two energies. But told you, bear with me. Oh gosh, I don't even know what I was saying. Channeled message under construction. So yeah, either this is your energy, your heart, your relationship, actually your home, your bathroom, or something under construction. So I just saw construction lights flashing. Anyway, and there's construction tape outside of my door too, in the courtyard. So, well of dreams, creation, visions, messages, dissolves the veil, bliss, and dreams. So, also like the construction tape being outside my door, that's synchronicity. That's not coincidence. And there is no such thing as like a false coincidence. All right. And then angelic ones, divine healing is upon you, divine grace and divine guidance. Yeah, Gemini. So you're being divinely guided in your dreams as well in this Stargate time. This is the Lemurian star child coming out for you. Yeah, a lot of creation, a lot of visions coming to you. Divine healing is upon you, hence the under construction, maybe? Is that better? Okay, yeah, a little bit. I can go brighter, but I don't really need to. These will go here. Gems. Okay. And then we're going to go into the portal energy. Specific to the moon. Look at this mess. I'm obviously under construction over here. Oh, disorganized. It's late, and today is, I think it's, what is it, the 8th? 11:44 right now, by the way, too. Yeah, the 8th. And here in America, it's just a fucking weird day. Just like, anyway. Shine your light, Gemini. We're under construction. Getting prepared for what's to come. Thank you. Yeah, calling in Team Baby Elephant here for us. Self-reflection, Gemini. This is, again, under construction. I think a lot of you are under construction, like physically in your body or energetically, or some sort of like spiritual upgrade here coming in this Stargate. Yeah, here we are with growth at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Gem. Wine and gibbous. So under the wine and gibbous moon, the next wine and gibbous moon, that might be like a really time where you're going to be feeling a lot of emotions. This could be negative or positive, or both. Or both, Gemini. But remember, paying attention to your dreams and asking the angelic ones for help, and knowing that you're divinely guided, and knowing that your visions and your messages coming from higher realms are authentic and real, and you're dissolving the veil of bliss. That's the under construction. All right, career. For this Stargate portal, 11111, Galactic Light Council, what do you have for Gemini? Starseed Collective Gemini. This is a new deck I got for Christmas, the Elementals, by the same Stacy Darmako, I think her name is. I missed out on getting her calendar this year. I had it in my cart, and boy, did it sell out. Anyway, and I can't find it anywhere. If you can find that calendar in the Northern Hemisphere, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, and I haven't seen anyone else use this deck. I got some other decks that I haven't seen anybody else use. So just one more little tiny treasure and little gift we get here on Starseed Discovery, which, by the way, thank you for landing with me, where we're here nurturing each other on our discovery to living the freest version of ourselves, ourselves as starseeds. Here we are with growth again, plants. Wow, what the hell? Wow. So, from what I remember from the last reading, it was like the one that disappeared. It was more or less like there's just like a lot of growth happening in the year. Like a lot of growth happening in the year. A lot. And so this is like, now this is kind of reading as there's a lot of growth happening right now. So I don't know if things shifted to right now, this month, these next couple months, because these energies last for a long time, right? I would prefer you guys see the cards, but hopefully you can see them. But yeah, take a look at this again. I love this card. I love this whole deck. It's just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Maybe this can inspire you some way to relax while you grow. Take extra naps. Don't feel bad. All right, spiritual and chakra messages coming in for Gemini. What was on the bottom of that? Solidity and inner core. Yep, evolving, inner alchemy, coming to more of a balance and alignment. Again, with the self-reflection, this is a polarity, so you might experience happy and sad emotions during this waning gibbous moon, or sometime around it. What were we using for the chakras? Oh, yes. The chakra cards. What is this called? This deck. Some people use this one. I can't remember what it's called. Self-worth coming out. Something chakra. Chakra Wisdom Oracle for Gemini Starseed Collective. What message do you have for the 11111 Stargate portal, please? For Geminis. I have all this pet hair. I have fur babies. 4 of them. Forgiveness. Ooh. So this is, I think, you know what? This is third eye. I think the gray is crown in this deck. This is third eye, so forgiveness. Bottom of the deck is joy, solar plexus. Sometimes I'll envision the sunflower and get that sunflower energy going there in my navel area. Let's get the message from forgiveness. I don't think I've ever been guided to read a message from here. I don't think I've ever opened this book. Rhonda Rhino from Amethyst. We never forgive others, only ourselves from having judged them. The legend in the town of Amethyst lives Rhonda Rhino. She doesn't take her mother's drinking problem personally, but she dreams of becoming a beloved family pet. What? One day, maybe this is why I haven't. One day, gunfire rings out. Rhinos scatter, and a small human child is caught up in the chaos. Rhonda picks him up, and she runs to safety. Humans discover the pair curled up asleep under a tree, and they shoot Rhonda with a sleeping dart. When she awakens, she is in a garden with a little boy and his family. Rhonda's new family. Inspiration. Rhonda's true essence lies in not harboring resentment. She transcends forgiveness because her focus is on her intention, not on her pain. Personal inquiry. This may be a time of family healing. Can I forgive myself for loving people who hurt me? That's a good one. Can I forgive myself for loving people who hurt me? Wishes fulfilled, holding on to dreams, past wounding. Those are key ideas for this card, and keywords are belonging, self-forgiveness, and fulfillment. Ooh, fulfillment. So that's part of this growth. Can I forgive myself for loving people who hurt me? That's some of you. Going to trigger some of you. But once you discover the answer to that, your wishes will be fulfilled. Somehow, some way. Oh, wow. I just realized, too, that this is your finance and career. I'm sorry, I didn't just realize. I just didn't tie it together. I was tying it together in the overall energy. But, again, this Stargate is growth in every aspect. That's what I was getting in the last reading, too, is financial growth. Yes. I'll claim that. I will claim that. Project growth, growth in your business, growth in the clientele that you might have, growth in how many accounts you manage. Whatever the growth is, it's a positive growth. So even if it's you leaving a job, Gemini, knowing that there's more growth and potential and something else that's waiting for you. And you're coming into self-reflection with that. You're being guided in your dreams, and you're being guided by the angelic ones to have more joy when it comes to your job. So this means that there's more growth for you somewhere else, and you will have that. You just have to Rhonda Rhino it out and and make that move. All right, so work on your third eye and your solar plexus. This is how Gaia is going to help you with the spiritual messages coming in for Gemini. Also stay tuned, Gemini, till the end, because I'm doing a intuitively guided digital sound bath. Sorry, that was 2, so I'm just taking 1. And I'm doing different sounds and different presets for each of the different signs. So it's a little taste. And it's going to help you with this protective heart chakra energy, okay? It's an activation. Or just a meditation. However, it needs to be interpreted for you, which is what's so beautiful about music. One card, please. Team Baby Elephant and Gaia. Gaia, what do you have for the Starseeds Collective of Gemini? For this portal, Stargate Energy 1111121. This is the Divine Goddess deck. Oh, yeah. This is Isis, girlfriends and boyfriends. Hello, I am Isis. I'm usually on her neck, and she's not wearing me today, which is why I came out to tell her she needs to put me on. Apparently, geez, she's like flipping her shit over here. Yelling at me because I'm not wearing my Isis necklace. Sheesh. Okay. Isis, the goddess of magic. Tell me about it. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. So, Gaia is recommending that you onk. If you don't know what onking is, go ahead and Google it and research it for yourself. But it does have to do with sexual energy between you and your partner, or just yourself, girl. girlfriends and boyfriends, okay? And centering your ecstasy from your orgasm back into your heart chakra. And this is assisting you in your manifestations, in your wishes fulfilled, okay? And your growth and your construction. Under construction. Nice, Isis. Thank you. You're welcome. Bottom of the deck is Mia-Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Yes, Mercy is coming in, raining in for us in 2021, but definitely right now in the Stargate, apparently. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Yes. Do you know how long it takes me to make these videos and all that, y'all? Especially when they fucking disappear. So please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel and helps me. Comment below. I'm always happy to hear how this resonates and see your comments. Also answer your questions. And personal readings or personal activations, sound baths that you might need for your starseed journey. Your star map, starseeddiscovery@gmail.com. But this is, me giving, and I give and give, and I don't question, because I know Gaia and the universe and God and all this goddess energy in this deck and all these beautiful energies in all my decks and all my star family energy and all my heart chakra and everything that I am, every essence, every ounce of me, of my being, is protected and supported, and abundantly so. And I trust that. So I give. And mercy shall rain down upon me. Thank you. I claim that. I appreciate it. I am grateful. Moving on to love, inner, outer. Divine masculine, divine feminine energies, please. I have a feeling it has something to do with this, but let's go ahead and find out. Tower, trying to peek through. Energy for divine masculine, please. For Gemini Starseed Collective, Divine Light Council. Team Baby Elephant, if you don't remember, is my Palladian Star Kids. I do not believe that my vessel is living there anymore. And so they're here helping us along the way. Me, you, and everybody. Because they love the Starseeds. Temperance coming at the bottom. This is divine union with the self. Could be Sagittarius energy that you're working with here, but also really this is just really balance of you. This is one person in the card, not two. Okay. So if you're happy in a relationship and you're just seeking self-advice, which usually if you're not happy inside, you're not happy outside. Or if you're just single and you're happy being single, this is the energy that's going to resonate within you, both inner and outer, but also really meaning feminine and divine masculine energy, since we all have both. This will apply for you as a whole, especially the two Gemini, the twins, right? All right, and then Divine Feminine, please. This is the Syrian Tarot for those of you who resonate with the Syrians and or just are a fan of them. Just one card, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, 5 chalices, which is 5 cups. Which can sometimes indicate sorrow, loss, and sometimes heartbreak, but really not seeing all of your choices. Disappointment. She's kind of like drinking from like, I don't even see the 5th cup. Where's the 5th cup? The hell? Where's the 5th? Weird. Might be sunken in the bottom because look, she's like throwing a fit. She's like, meh, meh. Like that's what I feel like she's doing. See how the cups are floating in the water? She's like, meh. I'm done with this. Meh. Being all dramatic, but anyway, this is the feminine energy. Oh, those two again. Okay. Oh no, it wasn't. This was the bottom. So this is the overall energy here. Okay, feminine, masculine, and Sage of Oars for masculine with the Emperor, and Two of Pentacles with the feminine. The Sage, I need to remember what his role is. Orbs is air. This is a different kind of a tarot. I love it though, but it is difficult to read sometimes. The Sage is the ultimate female authority. Okay, however subtly or powerful she demonstrates her understanding of the suit she represents. Some think of her as the great mother or the maternal leader. She surely has journeyed far in her path and has accomplished great inner experience. I think I actually said this was the feminine energy first, didn't I? I did. Anyway, so this is like the Queen of Swords. So paired with the Emperor here. This is, take it how it resonates. This is the feminine energy. So if you're the feminine, doesn't matter if you're same sex or not. This is the masculine energy. So either you're the feminine or you're the masculine or you're both. Usually it's both scenarios. Well, if one applies to both. The 5D consciousness, because we love ourselves first, right? So feminine energy, you are coming into your mental mindset of what you want, of you're claiming, I want my Emperor. Some of you know who your Emperor is, and if you don't, you're just wanting someone to come fill in the role of the Emperor. You're not trying to claim one specific energy. You're open to interpretation, but this is you manifesting stability and abundance, either in yourself or through someone else. And then the masculine energy, this one just went for a spin, by the way. So it's like coming around, coming quickly, I think. For some of you, 8 of Flames, which is 8 of Wands energy. And then the 2 of Pentacles for the masculine aspect. So 8 of Wands is, let's see, 6 of Wands is like you being in your power. Let's see what this is saying about the 8 of Flames. But this is something that you're choosing a choice between masculines and your masculine side. If this is both of you, you're trying to decide something. Let's see what it is. Exactly. And integrating all creative fire is like lightning, a flaming pinwheel of fireworks. When everything is out front and all creative ideas are equally respected and celebrated, pure combustion occurs. With these elements coming together in such powerful ways, expect an explosive finale. Like the strength key, the major arcana, the 8 of Flames, is ready to seize the moment, prepared to strike when the iron is hot. The wheels of creation are turning and something is about to pop. I told you, I feel like some of this is coming in for some of y'all quickly. Feel the power of that energy whizzing around a central point, about to accumulate into an explosion of creative fire. This key is also complemented by the Great Wheel in the Major Arcana, which speaks on a grander scale of the ending of a great cycle and the beginning of another. If they both appear in a reading, be ready for an all-out explosion and an enormous life-altering turn of events. Are you ready to bring to conclusion this great work you have been involved in? What spiritual lesson have you gleaned from this process and the journey? Are you ready to let go, knowing you have reached a culmination in this experience? Is it time to take a break, step back, and get new insights? So Divine Masculine, this is you. Like, this is a really good energy to be in. I kind of had a feeling it was a similar energy to the Six of Wands, and apparently in this deck, similar energy to the Wheel of Fortune. So things are turning in your favor. You've been, I think, contemplating something for a long time. And if this is you, like where it's both your energy, you've been contemplating a decision, a project, like self-discovery, more self-mastery, more or less is what I'm picking up. Self-mastery. And now you're look, I mean, she's sitting in a throne. Hello. She's sitting in her throne now. She's like, okay, now I know what I want to manifest. Thank you. You know what? There is more cards coming out. This just popped out of nowhere. I didn't see it there until just now. The Seeker of Flames. This came out. Oh, you know what? Came out first, didn't it? This was behind it. This Eight of Flames. And the Seeker in this deck is like the Knight. More like a page energy too, but more like a knight. And so you've been working on this manifestation for a while, for some of you, or like learning about self-mastery for a while. And now you're like, I got my tools in my box. Yeah. And I know when to preserve them and when to whip them out. Because now I know how to manifest. And you're becoming a master manifester. Which means you're going to have joy in every aspect of your life and abundance. And look at this, growth right underneath that. And then destiny underneath that. Miracle underneath that. Impartiality, which is like this Two of Pentacles, is change, and then wisdom underneath that. Underneath that is impatience. Maybe some of you have been impatient to get up to this point, but it's been worth it. Tell you that much because you have joy coming in your love life and your self-love life. It's a good one, self-love life. I heard on a reader the other day saying a chacrifice. So instead of sacrifice, a chacrifice. So you're like sacrificing your chakras. I don't know if it was an accident or not. But I heard it like that and I was like, I'm going to use this. So keep your chakras aligned, Gemini. Oh, we're not going into this yet. I'm sorry. That's coming up soon though. Just in a second. Last but not least, we have the Akashic field messages for Gemini, Starseed Collective, for this Stargate. Commitment and King of Keys wanting to come out. I'm only taking one. Loving Elementals and Two of Worlds in reverse, which is how you want that card. Wow. One card, please. Galactic Light Council, Starseed family of Starseed Collective of Gemini. What message do you have from the Akashic field that's most important that they should know right now for this Stargate portal 1111121? Well, that's conflicting energy with the rest of the reading. We are going to have to get a clarifier or two. Okay. It's just another under construction message. They had to be all kind of weird about it, but off track in the winter. Some of you were really lost and feeling depressed and lonely and just off center, so that maybe being the sacrifice message coming in before that. Caught in the ruins is in reverse, which I like. It's like now you're not in this mental entrapment anymore. You're getting new downloads, new DNA coding with your awakening. And then the birth card is in reverse. Let's clarify that, please. Archangel Gabriel in reverse. What is up with these reversals? Clarify. Gemini, please clarify the last two reversals. Okay, a lot of you are ignoring a message concerning a new beginning. Of what? You need to ask Archangel Gabriel to show you this message. Don't expect it immediately, Gemini, please. Hopefully you understand that by now. And crescent moon. Message concerning what? Man, talk about not on track. Hello, Akashic message. Queen of Forces in reverse. And then living elementals upright. Not caught in the ruins anymore, but then we're ignoring a message. So, concerning birth. This is so confusing. Queen of Forces is Queen of Wands. And here she's upright. And here she is reversed. Is this the past? I think this is the past. I'm getting a yes. Clarify caught in the ruins in reverse. Like this is what you overcame. Being in lack of confidence. Clarify caught in the ruins in reverse. For Gemini. Winter. Oh no, that was already there. Yeah. You did the work. And now your work has gotten you out of this mental imprisonment energy. See how right side up the treasure, he's a little confused there, isn't he? And a little like, woe is me. And the Akashic field in the reverse here, I'm getting an interpretation that this is past energy. That's why this is reversed for no other reason, and that you've already conquered this. So you've already visited your Akashic library, or you've done some sort of inner healing or chakra work, emotional healing. Whether or not you actually went to your Akashic library, you were intuitively guided to do this for your DNA healing. Clearing the way in reverse here. So this is just saying, keep your head up. Things are coming your way. I like that the lookout is in reverse. That's amazing. I love that. And you got this, Gemini. You already know. You've already been here before, like where you've been in this, like, okay, everything's calm. Now what? And you've at least been there once before, and you know at least not what to do if you haven't been there before. So you know not what to do, and that's what's actually clearing the way for you. But be careful to not be in the energy of not knowing what to do and getting caught in the ruins, okay? But according to this, you're not caught anymore. You have been, but you're not. And let's get an overall ascension message from the higher realms. And this is the Starseed wisdom. And then we're going to go into the tarot quick read to describe everything we just saw. And our at least last little messages that we have coming in from the realms. And then we're going to go into our digital sound bath. Signs, no fruition. But anyway, patience coming out. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Yeah, that's that warning sign coming in again, to be patient and to stick with it, not to let false beliefs or past beliefs and behaviors get you stuck in the ruins. Don't get stuck in the ruins with this by being impatient, Gemini. Be patient. Bring in patience right now. You need it now more than ever to be fruitful, okay? To have things come into place, into fruition. That's part of the manifestation process. You envision, you affirm, you do your affirmations, your beliefs, you tune your heart, you tune your chakras, and then you wait, okay? So now this is mellow time where patience is needed. The waiting period is a test of your patience. Universe tests you during the waiting period every time. You either pass or you fail. Archangel Michael can come in and help you here, which is why he's in reverse. He's like, let me help you guys, okay? And he's, with patience especially, Archangel, I said Michael, so you can bring him into Archangel Metatron for Ascension, but also Archangel Gabriel, which is who is in reverse here, asking you to bring him in for this waiting period to help you with this patience and this waiting period, to help you balance out any anxieties you might have concerning what you're waiting on. I will take that advice myself. All right. So 2 of Pentacles showing up again, okay? Bottom of the deck. Again, choice between 2 things, 2 different belief systems, 2 pathways as far as... it's not really 2 pathways. It's usually something 2 tangible items. 2 choices, something like that. 2 thoughts to choose between from. 3 of Wands, King of Swords, and 4 of Wands. And this deck, this is a reunion card. Three of Wands is getting prepared. King of Swords is knowing how to precisely cut through the bullshit to bring in your union with yourself or your project or your circus or your business or your loved one. Whatever overall energy you're taking away from this the most, that's what this is talking about. Her flames are here protecting her. Looks like she's kind of like about to surf in the dark. So those flames are lighting the way. She's ready for that dark ocean. And he is too. He's like, bring it on, baby. I'll slice through you if I need to get my manifestations. This is not necessarily a manifestation card, but this is your abundance and relationships and love in general. Love for life, even. Okay, Gemini. Ooh, we had a card we didn't shuffle. What is this? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups can really work against this Isis, goddess of magic energy. You know, if this is you, like, ignoring your needs sexually, do not do that. That can work against you hardcore, okay? Don't neglect yourself. Don't neglect your needs in any way, shape, or form. If you're not getting it from your partner, give it to yourself. Whatever means that is. All right, let's get to your sound bath.
Playing from Lauren's iPhone.
Oh my gosh, Gemini, I'm so sorry about that. My keys were like getting stuck. They were like not responding to the amount of times I was hitting them. And there was a couple times my fingers were slipping too, so a couple notes came out kind of weird. But, it is interpreted or intuitively guided by the universe and co-created with the universe. So I've come to find out and realize after listening to some of these that, or all of them really, I listened to all of them, that it sounds different when it's recorded, but also like that key and that tone is supposed to like hit you and your alchemy, your inner alchemy, a certain way and at a certain frequency. So if it's like a slip, that slip was meant to be there. That's what improvisation is. It's co-creating with just inspiration and synchronicities. I tuned the preset, the sound that you heard, before this reading, just feeling into the Gemini energy, and so then all of that was meant to happen exactly the way it was meant, exactly the way it came out. So not being able to hit everything and everything else was a part of it, and so I'm still apologizing because it's not the way I was hearing it come out, but it was happening for a reason. So anyway, Gemini, Happy New Year. This is an amazing Stargate 11111 portal reading for you. So keep your chin up, be patient, and you have so much divine wealth, divine growth, divinely inspired growth,
Divine guidance.
and dreams coming in for you during this month and during the Stargate energy. So I love you so much, Gemini. Bye-bye.